Okay, here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the eyebrows and such. So I'm going to use a little V tool. Let's see if I can find my other one here. Of course, it's across the room here. Oh, here we go. We're going to take a little V tool and we're going to do the eyebrows and such, but we need to outline the eyebrows first. So you need to put a couple lines out. Alright, we're going to put one there, one there, a little line. I have a line here, a line there, a line here, and one coming up from the edge of, alright. And then along with that, we're going to do the ears. Now, let's go back here first and take care of this. We're going to just lower this portion here in between the eyebrows, the actual. Alright. Alright, now we're going to go over here. We're going to just flatten that out a little bit so that's standing out. Okay. Same thing over here. Alright, very good. We're going to make this a little bit deeper. You can do it with a knife too. It's up to you how you want to do it. Alright, the ears I already made like a backward C, and getting them in the same spot, both places, is kind of tough. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our knife, we're just going to follow that line, make a little stop cut, and we're going to come up underneath it and take a little bit of it out. Oh, nuts. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's redo the ear bottom part. That's what I mean. You have to be really careful. And what I'm going to do, since this is so dry of a piece, I'm just going to wet the ears here a little bit before I actually do the cutting. And see if that won't come out a little bit easier. It should. That should eliminate some of the chipping out type of stuff. We're going to outline it one more time. Okay. I'm going to come up behind the ear again with the tip of the knife. So it's okay. Now this is going to be, I'm going to kind of bring this down a little bit. Let's see if I can make that a little bit deeper right underneath there. I lost a little bit when I chipped it out. Alright, that's good. Now that ear's kind of laying there kind of funny. Let me take a look at something here. Yeah. Let's bring this down a little bit. That doesn't hurt laying it down there. Alright. Let's do the other side. We're going to bring this down just, well, let me cut it first since I have it drawn on there. Okay, we're going to trim that back a little bit once we have the cut out pretty deep. Okay, we're going to chop some of that out. That's okay if we chipped it out. It's sticking out too far. Let's redo this. There we go. Oh, much better. That's much better. Alright. This one I'm going to bring back a little bit as well. And this too, we're just going to trim this down a little bit. Alright, good. Trim this off here. I know I switched from side to side when I'm looking at it, and I'm kind of happy with that. So this one here is sticking out a little bit more yet, so I'm going to trim this down a little bit more. And we're going to recut it again. bring it up. Let me take it back here because I'm having a little trouble cutting that. I'll be right back in a second here. This here is a little bit bigger, so we're going to trim that one down a little bit. There we go. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a little gouge here. We're going to just go in the middle here and just gouge a piece out for the inner ear. Actually, I need a little bit larger one. Yeah, everything's over here for some reason. Let's see if I can grab a hold of that. Alright, here's the one that I was looking for. Make this a little bit bigger. Same thing over here. Okay, once you get that cut in there, let me take it back here just to take a look at it a little bit better. Once you get that cut in there, what you want to do is take the small one, the teeny tiny one, which is I'm really having a hard time finding my tools tonight. Here we go. What you want to do is just take a little layer out, just like so. I'll follow that around to the other side. That's it. Okay, so that's your ear. I'll clean that up a little bit more. Same thing over here. We're just gonna take like a little channel out there. Alright, so alright, that's it. I'll clean that up a little bit more, but that's the two ears. Alright, and the other thing we're going to end up doing here is cleaning up the beard a little bit more, rounding it, and we're going to put the texturing in for the beard and for the eyebrows. So that's done. Alright, see if we can get this nicely rounded. Okay. Like I said, I'll take care of the ears and I'll retune everything a little bit and go over everything a little bit better offline before I actually paint him. Painting's going to be pretty easy. Green and some yellow and some black is pretty well, and the gold is going to be a fun one. I'll tell you what I used on the other gold. I'll be right back.